Hi, ladies and gents. So I did a little bit of hauling over last weekend and the past week, and I must say that 5 out of 6 of these products are highlighters. And I wanted to show them to you. They're very beautiful. Highlighters are my favorite makeup item. Can't get enough of them. Obviously, I've bought 5 highlighters within a week. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the blush, though. This is an Hourglass blush in the Fused Heat. This is a beautiful blush. I love Hourglass blushes. Made a video of the ones that I had before I got this one. And this is really pretty. Now, when I watched other YouTube videos on this Hourglass blush, I didn't notice that it has sparkles in it. And it does have a little bit of sparkle in it. You notice that? But I don't see it on the face when you put it on, though, so. It's a pretty, I'd say corally pink color. Very shimmery. But not on the face, just like on the hand, maybe. Oh, that's a good swatch. Like, really good swatch right there. The shimmers did come off on the skin, but I didn't see it on my face when I applied it, so I'm going to have to take off the, something I swatched earlier, so I can get my highlighter swatches in, but this is a really, really pretty blush. I love Hourglass blushes. I can't get enough. I looked at the other colors that are left, like Mood Exposure, which I already have in my Ambient Lighting blush palette. I'm not a big fan of that yet because it's, I guess, it's more like a plummy color, and I'm not used to wearing plummy color blushes. It's the thing about me. There's another one. I forgot the name of it. It's like an orangey one. Not a big fan of orangey blushes, so that one I may not be interested in. So I think I have all the Hourglass blushes that I want, that they have available right now. So, and really, really happy with this beautiful blush right here. Now, this is the Shiseido highlighter. It's actually marketed as a blush, and it's called the Face Color Enhancing Trio in PK1. They have other ones that are like blushes, and this is more like a highlighter though. So I don't know. I may be confused with that. And I know I can get this open. It's going to happen, guys. I promise. Here we go. Let's check out the compact. It's like so long. But see if I can get the camera to get the shimmers to come off on this baby. See the shimmers? This is a very refined highlighter. It's more it's very, very pretty. I wish this camera would stop breathing. Very a beautiful highlighter. Okay, check it out. Kind of reminds you of, I would say, Matte Lightscapade. Definitely reminds me of Incandescent Light by Hourglass. Very, very similar to it. It has the pink tones to it. It's just as subtle. It's not a shimmery highlighter like Champagne Pop. It's just a very subtle. It gives your skin a lit within glow. It's very beautiful. It's so smooth. Swatching this highlighter, it feels like, you know, you're rubbing velvet. It's just so wonderful. So yeah, there's that one. Oh, I really love this highlighter, guys. It's so pretty. I just wish the shimmers would show up more. That's that. I guess not. And I got my first Bobbi Brown shimmer brick. And this one is in rose. Turn that right side up so that we can read that. And please tell me this is going to open for me. There we go. Now, some aspects of this remind me of the Dior Rosy Glow highlighter that I have, which I really love. This has like a white strip in it and some pinky tone strips. Some more darker than others. It's really, really beautiful, guys. So pretty. Look at that swatch. That's not even like trying really hard. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous swatch. Let me check it out. Isn't that beautiful? You see the difference between the shimmer brick and the Shiseido. Shiseido is more subtle. Shimmer brick, more shimmery. It's a really beautiful, beautiful highlighter. Look at my finger. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I wasn't really interested in the shimmer bricks before. I don't know why. They just didn't really catch my eye. And I must say, I've been missing out. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. It's beautiful. So I'm happy about that. And now I'm going to move you guys over. And let's put these guys in the spotlight. These are the Makeup Revolutions highlighters. They are new to Ulta in the U.S., I think. Mine just got them in. When I went to go purchase these, my Ulta didn't even have the full display out yet. They were still working on it. And as I was looking for it before I asked for help to find the display, as I was looking for these highlighters, I could overhear people at the counter asking where the Makeup Revolution stand was that they could find the highlighters. And I was like, okay, I've got to hurry up and find these highlighters before everybody grabs them before I even get to them. So I found it. And I got all three of the colors that are available here. And I'm going to start off with Peach Lights. And I'm going to tell you, I've been wearing this for like the past 3 days. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. These are only $6 a piece, by the way. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully I can get this open without having to try too hard. There we go. This Peach Lights is a gorgeous highlighter, especially for $6. It's so gorgeous. I kid you not. It's so pretty. Now the texture, when you rub your finger into it, the texture reminds me of the Wet n Wild Center Stage Collection highlighters. It reminds me of those. So look at that. That's pretty. That's so beautiful. It's a pinky, an iridescent pink color. And that's right there on top. You can see that. It's very light, very iridescent. The camera doesn't know justice, but it is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It comes off better on my finger here. It's really pretty. You know, thinking back on a video I did before of the Chanel Illusion Beyond braids and the Dior Fusion Mono shadows, that swatch kind of reminds me of something along those lines. So I don't know. I wonder if you could use those as highlighters. That's a thought. This one right here is in Radiant Lights. I'm not going to drop it. Let's see if I can get it open here. There we go. Oh, this one's pretty. It's like looking at it. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Let's get this out of the way. Look at it. Look how it shimmers. This is Radiant Lights. The coloring of this reminds me of Lightscapade. I haven't worn this yet on my cheeks, But check out that swatch. That is a pigmented swatch. Okay, that kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier matte baked highlighter in Highlight 01. That swatch is just like bam right there on your finger. And there it is. There's that swatch. See if I can get a little bit of a better, because I'm trying to work this phone camera and you know how that goes. Definitely lightscapade-ish. Yeah. So that is Radiant Light. I'm just looking at these off camera and just the shimmers coming off of these compacts. This is so pretty. So pretty, guys. And now we have Golden Light. Golden Lights. Looking at this, you would never know that it had a golden hue to it. When I picked it up, it looks like maybe lightscapade with like some golden shimmers in it. But you watch when I swatch this. It's going to be like, what? So if I can get it open. Okay, here we go. That is Golden Light. Very shimmery, very gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful highlighter. Wow. That's a beautiful highlighter. That kind of reminds me of Estee Lauder's Heat Wave a little bit, you think? With the shimmery, the goldenness. I'd say it does. Wow, that's beautiful. So I gotta tell you guys, these highlighters, to be honest, Golden Light and Peach Lights are my favorite out of these highlighters. Haven't tried Radiant Lights, but I'm gonna give it a go. But these highlighters are definitely worth $6. They're so worth it. I'm telling you, I can't. Like I said, I've been wearing Peach Lights for the past 3 days, and I love it. I just like every time I get to a mirror, I look at my cheeks and I'm like, oh, it's so gorgeous. So I'm just saying, like, you know, if you want to check these out, you won't be disappointed. But I will tell you that when you swatch them, it doesn't have the smoothness that, let's say, a Becca highlighter does. It doesn't have the smoothness of the Shiseido or even the Bobbi Brown. It feels more like the Wet n Wild Center Stage highlighters when you swatch it. But they're very pigmented, so they're definitely worth the money. So that is my little video. If you have any more, I know these are newish, so if you have any more questions about them, leave them in a down box. I'll be glad to answer any questions you have, and these two also. And hope you have a good night, and I will see you later.